Hello, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? It is time to get my chair in the right position. It is Tuesday, and Tuesday means it's live stream night. And we're going to do something a little different tonight. Going to be playing a game called Breathedge. I'm going to introduce you guys to it if you haven't. I actually posted a video about it already. I'm going to give you guys an introduction to it if you don't know. It is very, very silly. So if you don't expect anything too serious, it's gonna be a silly game. But that's what we're gonna do today. Also, ta-da! Pretty stuff is up on the wall. And now I have my 100,000 subscriber play button there, and then I have a star map from Under Lucky Stars. When can't really see the text, but up there it says 100,000 subscribers. And underneath it says Copenhagen, Denmark, 4th of April, 2023 at 14:07, which was the exact minute that the channel passed 100,000 subscribers. So yeah, star map of that right there. The star map looks crooked. There. I know that if you were to look right at the camera there, but then it's very crooked in real life. I think it's just camera perspective at the corners of the camera, because when I'm looking at it, when I'm lining up with the thing here, it's straight right there. I know it looks crooked on the camera. I can see what you're on about, but in real life it looks fine. I think it's a camera. I think Donald's right. It's a camera lens thing. You know what? Maybe if I do something. Let me see here. Woot. Nope, other way with the joystick. I need to figure out how to use my HOTAS for this. This would be awesome. And then, you see? Now it looks less crooked, I think. Or maybe a bit too much in the zoom. These camera movements are not really designed for live moving the camera around. There we go. Look at that. The mic is in frame. No, mic is in frame. So now it should hopefully look less crooked. You can see the corners of the foam padding there. That's like all over the room here. Let's see. Look, foam. Foam is everywhere around. Just to put that back there. Just keep the camera like that. Yeah, through the entire video. Just zoom in. How much can we actually zoom in? Can we zoom in on the reflection in the play button? Can't see much. Okay. Anyway, foam and ceiling on the walls and bunnies on the floor. Exactly. That was actually, hold on, that was actually just hiding behind the joystick again, sleeping there. Anyway, I think we're gonna go and jump in game, and we're gonna play some Breathedge. Let me just put myself. I'm not really sure what corner is best to put myself in, so we're gonna move around. I can't remember the interface. Okay, just to give you a quick update. Breathedge, where we are in the game, basically we were on board a funeral ship on our way to a funeral. And something catastrophic happened. Ship exploded, wreck parts everywhere. And we managed to send out of the stress beacon, or the stress signal. And we are now trying to make it to the let's just jump in game here. Load. And we are now trying to make it in to the rendezvous point, but there's like loads of problems with like there's a radiation field we need to go through and stuff like that. You can see there, that's the pickup point. There's something there that I'm not really, to adjust my sensitivity here, not really sure what that is. Haven't been there yet, but 1.6 kilometers away. But don't mind that guy, he's dead. One of the problems is our current spacesuit is not really good enough, so I'm trying to build this spacesuit here. As you can see, it has radiation protection. I need to find aluminium. I know how to find. Yeah, random. Don't worry about the random dead guy. I'll throw him out the airlock if it becomes a problem. So the main rolls of fabric and aluminium, I know how to find that, and I have probably some of it in storage too. Plastic, and here's the biggest problem is lead paint. I found one piece of lead paint, and I think we know how to manufacture it. Yes, but we need paint and lead, neither of which I've figured out how to find. So that's my main point right now. I did find a ship that was carrying paint, but I have only found the finished lead paint over there, so I thought that I would try to go down to the lead paint ship. What is that? Something with no signal. Yeah, let's go down to the paint ship and see if we can find some paint. And then we're gonna take it from there. What do I have in my inventory again? Okay, nothing that can give me oxygen. That's great. I do have put up like an oxygen station here, so we can refill our oxygen there. So we have some time to explore around the paint ship. This should be ice, if I recall. Yeah, there's an ice block. There's ice there. So you can see all of this is paint. But it's frozen.
This shuttle is reconstructed for pumping paint from the liner tanks. Such paint sells for a lot of money on the black market, although smugglers are happy about their profit only for a short time due to the paint's toxicity.
That was the pilot. Oh, oxygen is already low. I need to go and pick up more oxygen. Refill oxygen. Okay, we're full on oxygen again. Let's keep looking around. Because all this red paint here is frozen and we can't use that. At least the game told me so, and if we can use it, I don't know how to collect it. I'm not sure there's much more I can do here. But it looks like there's more of it over here. No, the only tools I have is like a club to hit things with. I have like scissors on a stick, and I have a hand drill. And usually, like, things you can interact with light up when you hover over them. Like, the game is not trying to, like, hide when there's interactables. At least I haven't experienced that yet. Oh, I need to head back. Jesus, I'm already low on oxygen. I have nothing. Yeah, I was too late for that. I don't think I have any emergency. No, I have nothing. I should have brought emergency oxygen. This might be bad. Yeah, we're not gonna make it back in time. Might actually die here. That's... Yeah, now we're taking damage. We're suffocating. I don't think we're gonna make it. Or maybe just. Okay. maybe we should, because I would really like to continue to explore down that path there and towards that. So I think I'm gonna bring, first of all, need to heal, bring a few extra like emergency oxygen packs, and then I also want to bring another oxygen station, so we can put another one down there somewhere. I put up one there by mistake because I didn't know how they worked, so I put one up right next to the ship, which was stupid. Alright, let's see if we have anything to heal with. Oh, I have one here. So if I bind... I'll use that. Okay, then we heal. Can we make more of those? Oh, where's my scan? Oh, I have a scanner too, by the way. We need fabric and alcohol. Not rolls of fabric, just normal fabric. Do I have any alcohol? I think there's some there. I think there's some alcohol lying around. And then we're gonna make another one of these because I feel like that's the thing we want to have. Let's just make some battery. Or take some batteries, and I think we have a few in here. Just gonna make a single oxygen candle. That's like emergency oxygen, so we have one of those. How do we make that oxygen station again? Objects. Oxygen station. Okay, we need the oxygen candle. Electrical tape. Okay, so we need another battery. And some aluminium. Transfer another battery. Where was it? There we go. Oxygen station. Build that. Good. Now we have another oxygen station. And we're gonna build another emergency thing there. Okay. So this one is almost empty, so we need to be careful. We're gonna go down to this one, then we're gonna fill that up, and then we're gonna continue as far as we can. When we reach like, I don't know, 20% oxygen, then we're gonna put up an oxygen station over in that direction so we can begin to go in there. There's also something there we could go and explore, but first let's just see how much oxygen is left in this one. 148, okay. Fill up, and then let's head over there. You can also see in the lower right hand corner, that's like a radiation meter. If that goes too high, we'll begin to take damage as well. Because it seems like a lot of paint has been flowing out of this. So I think if we're gonna find paint anywhere, it must be in here. Oh, something in there.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Oh, okay. Let's put up our oxygen station here. There we go. Refill our oxygen and go in and explore. Also, put that back there. Really wish we had some kind of jetpack so we could move faster. So what is this?
It looks like a tank with paint.
Okay, we found lead. That's good. So there's like blobs of paint in here. Okay, move out to refill oxygen. At least we found lead. So now we just need to figure out. It looks like we're gonna need some kind of container to store the oxygen in, or not the oxygen, the paint. I don't think we can just. Gotta go in and get some more lead. I'm not sure how much we're gonna need. You can also see the radiation is beginning to get a little high. We're very close to that signal there. I'm tempted to go all the way in to explore that. But I want to prioritize getting some more lead. Need some more lead balls here. Okay. Alright, let's head back and let's see what we can figure out about containers. We might have to move in a different direction or something. And we probably also need to build one, like, to refill that oxygen station there as it's running very low now. So where do we find some kind of bucket? I've been trying to go over there, but it keeps saying like freezing danger. I might have to just try and ignore that and see what happens. What happens if you... I could... I've tried to dismantle it, but it says it doesn't have the required tools to do so. But we can try again just when we get there. Oh, what is that? Is that ice? That looks like ice. Okay. That's fine. We have plenty of ice. I'm just gonna refill here. There should be like 100 left or something. I can even see the balloon above is getting smaller. Like if there's pressure in space. There we go. That's almost empty. Let's head back. We can try to dismantle that thing up there. But I haven't really been in that area there, so I might have to try to go into that piece of the wreck. But let's just try to go up and dismantle this first. Oh, there's also something just above us. Let's check. Yeah, you need a tool to dismantle this. Can we just... Oh, so we just destroy it and it becomes its raw components? Yeah. Well, we didn't need this one here anyway. Yeah, that was just destroying it. Great. So, we found lead, which is half of what we needed for lead paint. Every problem is a nail axe. We might be able to dismantle it more carefully with the right tools. Oxygen generator. Can we make batteries? Yeah, but I need alkaline, which I haven't found. If I can find that, we can make batteries for days. That would be nice, because I'm actually a little low on batteries. So I think I'm gonna wait with the batteries and spend that for refill until we know we have to go back down in that direction. Do want to build another, because this one is getting low on durability. There's 10 hits left in that. Then that's out. Okay. 2 places I want to explore. There was something just above us here. I don't think I've actually been up here. Which is silly, as it's right outside the spaceship. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything out of the ordinary up here.
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Oh yeah, I should probably tell this game has, like, no filters. Refill oxygen. And let's head out. This was the area that was warning me of freezing danger. Let's try to ignore it and see what happens. What's that?
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
Drill required. Yellowish water. I should probably tell you that we found one of the main toilets of the spaceship right over here. I'm about to freeze to death. Oh, not anymore. Like right here. So there is a lot of yeah, well.
Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be large reserves of water from the shower tanks nearby. The main thing is not to confuse them with liquid waste tanks.
Yeah, thank you. We're finding a few batteries over here. Oh, hold on. Fabric. Fabric. Oh, oxygen. Jesus, Astro. At least we found some more batteries. That's good. Made from ordinary water, but naturally alkalizations. Ooh, okay, hold on. Maybe we can use that to make... alkalizations through the kidney. But maybe that alkali we need, we can make that from the yellow water that has been through a kidney and is now yellow. But we can now make it from pure ice. And ice is abundant. That's easy to find, but we don't know how to make it. Crab imposed by the developers, oxygen stations. Oh, containers, see, we have no containers found. We're running out of space real quick here. We need to think about what we're picking up. So how do we find... We need containers for picking up the paint, and we need to find... Where should we go now? Do we also freeze if we go on the outside? We know we can get... Just go down and drill a hole in those tanks, then we can get all the yellow water we want. What about this section here? Not sure if I've been here. And for once I'm gonna try... Hold on, there's also blue tanks. Just gonna go investigate the blue tanks. There's some freezing danger here, that's fine. Just gonna go in and check and then go back out.
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
Drill required. That just gives us water? Okay, so that just gives us normal water. Let's head back for oxygen. So that means we can now get as much water and yellow water as we want. We just need to figure out how to distill, basically, the yellow water. Fill up on oxygen. Continue down here again. So okay, we have 2 oxygen candles with us that should help. And I know this one is running low, but we have a second generator, so we can refill this one if it runs out. This one is getting low. We might have to refill that before we leave. Because when I'm done experimenting in here. I haven't seen much. That signal was just nothing. Oh, come on. A drill is required. Aha! This one's empty. Nice. Okay, we found paint and lead, so now we can make more lead paint. We might actually be able to make the spacesuits now. Tank's empty. Okay. Let's head back. That was a good discovery. I just thought they said we needed some kind of container to store this in. Ooh, cutting it close again, Astro. Little too close. Just empty this. Refill it. Yeah, I figured out the water. Oh, but I think we have enough now to build the spacesuit that should give us radiation protection. I mean, to be fair, if you grab paint, it does stick to, I guess. Fill it up. There it is. And now we head back. I want a jetpack. My god, a jetpack would be nice. This is gonna extend our range so much. If we could move more than 6 meters a second. Let's go and raid the rest of that when we just come in and build the rest of the spacesuit. Then I want to go and raid the rest of that package shipment area up there. Okay. We need the lead. So how much lead paint? 2 there and 1 there. We don't need to make 2. Okay. Because I have 1, so we make 1. We'll make another. Then I need roll of fabric and 4 aluminium. I still need glass. But that one, we can make that one. We haven't found glass yet. But I have 1 roll of fabric and 4 aluminium. So we go up here. And we take a roll of fabric. And we go in here. And we store the stuff we don't need. Take that. Yes.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Okay, so now we just need to figure out glass. I have a feeling this hammer here, judged by the broken handle, someone's body was beaten very hard and very painfully with it. I wonder which part of the body it was exactly. I'm not sure we're actually gonna need that. Same with the smuggler's eye, we kind of used that already. Let's just go and let's put the rest of the stuff we don't need in here. For now. There we go. Durability 14. I need a new drill. I'm down to 1 durability on my drill. Refined metal, battery, and electrical tape. Refined metal. There we go. Let's build a new drill. And how's my handy scrapper 21? Glass is found where it's cold. Okay. Just gonna build another handy scrapper so we don't run out while we are out at the mail office thing. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see what we got here.
It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Requires a grabber. Oh, I need the grabber. Okay. Let's use the boost. Where's the rat coming from? The rat's coming from the closer we go to that way behind us. The more radiation we seem to get. Yeah, I think I think you're right. The story behind it was like, oh, the core of the ship exploded or something. We don't need to fill up completely. We just go to like 60. We should have more than enough to go back. You know what? I probably should actually head back to the mail thing and hope we find some alcohol or we find some batteries. Batteries, because I want to build a few of those. I want to build a few of those refills for the various oxygen stations around, just so if I'm actually emptying one, then I can get back. Well, there's a grabber here. That I never just thought of picking up, but that's probably what we need. Durability 3, so we can pick up 3 things with this, and then it breaks. That's not a lot of things. What does it take to build a grabber? Refined metal battery. Wow, okay. We can build one more. How much durability does this one? That's fine. I probably want to build another one. Hold on, this is a back scratcher. Is that different? Oh, that might just be a smaller. Hold on, let's just build a real one. 1 battery, 1 wire, 1 aluminium, 1 refined metal. 1 battery, 1 refined metal. One wire. And 1 aluminium. That has 20 durability. Okay. Oh, that has a claw on it too. So we can grab things with that. Okay, but let's try this one too. As we might just want to get rid of that first. But first, let's go and... No, actually, not before we do anything. Let's just refill on food and water. Oh, honey and ice. And salt and ice. Okay, basically ice and anything. Refill on that. Okay. Now we should be good. Let's go and destroy some packages. So much more range. Underpants?
Why do you need underwear if you have such a beautiful spacesuit with smartest AI, which is me?
Okay. Oh, nice. We got oxygen candles for days now. And we also got a refill. Found another suitcase. Yeah, we haven't seen the chicken much this play session. Found another suitcase. There. Okay. Let's head back out to the ice. I found those weird underpants. Not really sure we're gonna use those for anything, but now they're on the floor. I wanted to build another oxygen generator, so we have battery, refined metal, and plastics. That's the last battery. Refined metal. Plastics. We desperately need to figure out how to turn that yellow water into either like we need to figure out how to make alcohol, basically. We do know how to make alcohol, but we know to figure out how to make that alkali. And we know how to make their yellowish water, which is made from ordinary water by natural alkalization. So I think we need that for the alkalization for making alkali, but I don't know how. We also need alkali for the batteries, so that's a really important process that we figure that out. What am I doing here? I'm building another oxygen generator so that we have two of them with us when we go out and pick up glass, because when we get the glass we can build the helmet, and that's gonna be important. Okay, let's go. I want to see if I can make it all the way to that one there in one go. I should be able to. It's yeah, absolutely. Like, there's a lot of toilet humor in this game. And they're not trying to hide it. They pretend they want to try to hide it, but they're not. Is this ambitious, making it in one go? is found in notes on big rocks. Oh, we're freezing over. 25. Luckily I was smart and I built this thing right next to a heating thing. Okay, a little bit too close. We should probably do a fuel stop at the middle one in the future. Okay. Now where was those glass? So that is glass. Can we grab it? Requires a grabber. Okay, so we do need the proper grabber. Let's just defreeze here. Fill up on oxygen, let's head back. Now we have glass, we can build the helmet. And we're gonna try to see if we can find that alkali. Yeah, we can show the user things that the developers make us the craft. Just for people who are new, who didn't watch the... Are you slowing down in space? What's causing that? Look, if you came for a realistic game, then this is not it. Absolutely not. This is very much a silly game. Silly game with lots and lots of toilet humor. Could be the ether. Okay, so in the beginning, when the developers were like introducing us to the crafting system, we had to craft this crap imposed by the developers that we just had to craft to progress in the game, and well, let me show it to you. Oh, hold on. There you go. So if anybody was thinking whether it is a serious game or not, well, there's your answer. Lead, paint, plastic, and aluminium. Got it. that not suggested? No, I don't see what are they talking about. It's just a thing.
Due to the high toxicity level of the renewed painting of the spacesuit, the probability of your death from radiation is now lower than the probability of death from the suit itself. In this regard, you can fly to the evacuation point.
Okay, we can now, apparently, according to the robot, we can now make it to the evacuation point. Oh, look at that, it's a more fancy helmet. And we also filled out all the equipment slots. So, let's just go and see if we can discover that alkali process. Somebody said big rock next to the base, like this one. That's aluminium supplies. Ice. Ice. That's also ice. Oh, that's kind of different. That's also ice. Yeah, but you can't craft more of it until I discover this alkali process. I can't build more health packs. Small puffs of gas. Wait, we can sleep? Oh, we can rest? Oh, I didn't know we could do that. Yeah, we're going down in thirst and hunger. Well, that's practical. That's ice. Exhausted supplies. Wires and plastic down there. I don't need any more of that for now. We can always go and get more if we need it. Look for the red bits on the rock. I think I'm gonna try to move down that rock and that rock there. Just gonna get some more oxygen. Hmm. Let's try this rock here. Oh, you mean over here? Would you talk about the red bits? There should have been one behind the right pylon stepping out of your support module. Okay, thanks for dropping by. There should have been on the right stepping out of it. Okay, so right pylon? What do I mean with pylon? Oh. Where's the metal lying around here? You don't belong there. You belong in here. There you go. The right thruster. Oh, that one? Oh! Grabber required. Ah! Bingo, yes, okay. So now that we have alkali, we can make batteries. Okay, so hold on. If we're gonna make a run if we're gonna make a run for the finish point, or for the recovery point now, which I kind of want to do. Hold on. So let's just think about this. We can make oxygen candles that requires 1 battery, 1 metal, right? But we can also make an oxygen station. Then we just basically need to take an oxygen candle and just put electrical tape, aluminium into it, and that gives us way more oxygen available. So we just put those down as like pearls on a string. But I kind of want to make some health packs too, so that I can heal myself along the way. I also want to have a few emergency oxygen candles, just I think 2. I want to have some water. I want to have some food with me. And some refills, so that's probably a good idea. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna build, gonna say 3 oxygen stations. Let's do 3 oxygen stations. So if we build 3 oxygen stations, we need tape and aluminium. Okay, let's see how much we have left of that. Tape, we have just, well, we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And aluminium, I have just 1. So I need to go and just quickly go and drill some more aluminium. I found that like everywhere. And watch me not find it now. There's one. Oh, my drill broke. That's why I made a second one. Okay. That was 3, that should be fine. These does take up quite a bit of space, but again, that's okay. Okay. Now we need to get rid of the stuff that we don't really need. They can go in this one. So, that one, that one. That one, we don't need that. I need the alkali to manufacture. We have some refills for the oxygen stations, so I need to be full on food. I need to build some. Do we have more ice? Ice should be in this one. We do have some ice. And we do some honey. There we go. Let's build some food packs. Okay, I need more ice because I also need to make more water bottles. So just go and store those so we can go and pick up a bunch of ice outside. And I know there are bigger ice cubes, but I don't want to waste durability on my equipment when I can get it for free. Alright, that should be enough for now. I don't think I can carry a suitcase. No. Can't take a container with items in them. Okay. So... that should be fine. Store that. What are we doing here? We're gonna build... two, I guess. That should be enough. Okay. Let's install that. And then let's just make as many oxygen candles as we can as backup. But we just need metal and batteries, and we can now make batteries out of metal, and so we can need 6 metal. So we can start by manufacturing batteries from the alkali. And from those, we can make oxygen candles. Okay. That should be fine. Then, before we leave, we're just gonna fill up. Drink that. I should have been eating before I did drinking, but that's fine. Okay, we are pretty close to full. So now all we need to do is open this. Oh no, not enough space. Okay. Then we're only bringing... screw it. Eating one of those, and then we bring the... because we need more water. Water is more important than food. We need the 3 water. Okay, we are now fully stocked. Let's go for that rendezvous point out there. I feel like we can make this. And we are just gonna fill up on every station along the way. So that means that first this station here, we're gonna fill up on that. Then we're gonna head over to that station, fill up. And then let me see, so we can make it... yeah, with the new gas thing, we can actually make it quite far. These were set up before we had the gas accelerators. We can make it quite a bit further now. So you made it here with only like 50% oxygen depletion. But we might as well just fill up the quote-unquote jetpack. Yeah. Freezing danger. They have something stupid for us at the rendezvous, don't they? A fart jet. Yeah, exactly. Get into the heat. Okay, let's go. Gotta try to make it out of the cold area.
The presence of such an amount of cooling gel is strange. Such a composition was outdated more than 10 years ago and is not produced on any planet. The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
Okay, we're outside the cold area. So I was a little worried about our radiation going up so quickly. I thought our suit could handle this now. Oh, oxygen. Almost there. We were 1.6 kilometers away when we started. More fart rockets. Hey. Oh, right. There's been this other survivor that's been sending us text messages. Actually, but you need the code admin123. Caution radiation.
Such an accent. The incorrect localization sounds extremely convincing. The information on the captain's bridge is classified in the database. Therefore, it is recommended to ignore this valuable advice and act according to the situation. The captain's bridge was badly damaged, but the main systems are still functioning properly. The door is locked. If you manage to get inside, there is a chance to send a distress signal to the nearest planet, or at least cake the corpse with the captain who allowed this to happen.
Scanner. Okay, there's oxygen here, that's good. Repair. Need a handy scrapper. Okay, we're gonna repair this. There we go. Fixed it. Or fixed something. So she said the password was admin123, but we only have A and C and the numbers. Okay. Ah. Take key. Need key. Okay, key. Key goes there. Of course she wrote the password down in the chicken. Oh, hold on. Launch in 3, 2... Oh, did we actually complete? We didn't complete the game surely already. What?
Seems it will be a long day. While choosing the most painless suicide methods for you, a slight decrease in the background radiation was noticed. Surprisingly, your attempt to break the liner could lead to positive results. I could find out the nature of this phenomenon, but for that, I would need to disclose some confidential information of the Breathedge company, which contradicts the security protocol, so not a single spacesuit AI will disclose this information to you. On the other hand, this information is extremely necessary for us. There are a lot of stupid spacesuits with dead carriers floating around, so nobody will even know if you resort to the good old torture method, like the drill.
Get the information with a drill. Wait, do we need to head back to find people floating in space? I mean, we have this now as like an oxygen, basically like an infinite oxygen reserve, right? Because there's oxygen here. Don't ask me how. I guess we have a dead guy in our spaceship. We could go back and like torture him with a drill. He should be dead, but meh. Okay, back we go where we came from. So it wasn't completely in vain, like, storing that dead guy in our ship. Drill yourself. Not out here. No. That one's low, but we do have restocks. And here I was like planning for like an extended period, and all we had to do was go back. You know what? I'm actually gonna, instead of going into the frozen area, I actually want to stay out here. So I can go on the outside of this. That does mean I have to put up a second oxygen station, but then we avoid using that in there. That can be our backup. We're very close to being able to make it to that one there. I don't think we can. I'm gonna put one up here. So we're just flying at the edge of the freezing area, so we don't have to worry about that. We could have used a drill on our own spacesuit. When we were out the where there was still oxygen. well. Still a bit left in this one. We'll come back and we have refills for it. Almost there. And
No, no! I will tell you everything, I swear! Ah, don't do that! What was that? I offered for you to torture other spacesuits. It's a logical thing to do. Well, I won't utter another word. Okay, let bygones be bygones. I suppose you don't think that a program can be afraid of torture, do you? I don't think it can either, and I'm definitely not hinting that you need to find an engineering shuttle.
okay, so we didn't have to go
Probably
back.
need some explanations, but you cannot get because the corresponding dialogues are absent in the game. Therefore, you won't get any.
Jesus, okay, we could have done that out there. We didn't have to go back. I just didn't think that we had to actually torture our own suit. Oh well. Empty this. And refill it for the return. In case we have to return. Refill. And onwards to the next one. Still have one of these. We can go down to the captain's quarters down there. Good morning in Australia. How are you guys doing? 1,000 meters. Okay, so I think we're gonna go for that one. Then we're gonna head down to the captain's quarters, refill oxygen there, and then take the last leg towards the engineering shuttle. If we can't make it to the engineering shuttle, we have an oxygen refill station we can build, and then we should absolutely be able to make it. We can make around, I think, just shy of 500 meters between oxygen refills. So we should actually be able to go straight from here, but I want to play it safe so we have a bit of time there. And then go by the captain's quarters first. See, this one was a little tight on the... We actually see here, this was about the edge of how far we could go. The other one back there was... Yeah, see, just around 500 meters is how far we can go on an oxygen refill before we need another balloon up. And this one is 600, so we can't quite make it there. But if we go down to the captain's quarters down here, then we should definitely be in range. Oh, it's up there, right? It's on the top. I think it's a small room on the top. Yeah, just 300 meters away now. And here we are. There should still be oxygen here. There is. Good. Something down there too. Go and explore a bit. Also running.
In order to find out how you reduce the radiation, you need to calculate the coordinates of the place where the captain's bridge crashed into the liner. Breathedge Agency coffins can help us with this. However, we still need to find an engineering shuttle, or even better, the engineer himself.
Oh, what is that? Little spiky boy. Titanium ball.
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
That looks like something I want to take with this one here. Oh, we need to go inside. Oh, please tell me there's a crafting station in here. Refined metal and wires. Yes, there's a crafting station. Okay, we got ourselves a new base. There's food. And large oxygen candles.
Looks like he was shaving with a chainsaw during the crash. I can find no other explanation for such damage to a spacesuit. We need one that is in good condition, or at least other parts of this one. I'd recommend exploring the area.
Hold on, we learned something new. Yeah, we learned the large... Ooh, oxygen plus 200. That indicates we're gonna get a better suit soon. What else we got? Compensator. To be precise, a device. Okay. We need alkali, refined metal. Okay. Is there a storage compartment here? There is. In fact, there's two of them. Ooh, this is very good. Now we need to transfer all our materials over here, though. Because we have a bunch of materials back. Save. Yeah, good point. Saving, and saving complete. Okay. Scanner. Got blueprint part, steering wheel. Okay. Oh. There's one there. They're relatively close. They're all relatively close. And there's more fabric we can extract out here. Since we're going to be staying in this area for a bit, I am going to store raw materials in the first one. And more advanced materials in the second one. Oxygen generator, we don't need that much water with us. don't need the big oxygen candles, but just pick up what's here actually. Basic components go in here. More advanced components go in here, along with some water. A lot of food packs. And all the large oxygen candles, because we can't really use those yet. Okay, nice. Okay, then let's go and explore these other space shuttles. There's one right over there. What is this? Drill required. Oh, we got electronics. More titanium there, spiky boy.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
Oh, there's loads of them. There's one there, and up there. There's loads of those titanium nodes around here. That's good. And there's also ice and stuff to make water, so that's good too. Just gonna refill oxygen and actually, while we're here, gonna not what I wanted. I'm just gonna drink some water too. How much do these give? 30, 60, 80. There we go. Okay. They were all over the place. Let's check this one.
This part belongs to the shuttle's owner, or owners. It's hard to tell whether the remains belong to just one person. In any case, this won't do. We need something below the belt, if you know what I mean.
Oh, there's a scanner there.
All the interior was torn out by depressurization. What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here.
Okay, that actually looks like a... Oh, radiation's high here.
Not the most useful instrument in space.
Oh god, I am... Oh, there's another Chihuahua. Why won't it let us take it? New blueprint, piano. And my scrapper is dead. Okay, hold on. Let's just make it back here. There was a lot of stuff in there that I want. Need to find a free-floating piece of metal. Like that one. There we go. Oh, what's that? Resin supply. Grabber required. Ooh, fuel. We got resin. Okay, hold on. We can now make fuel, whatever we need that for. And we're beginning to build a new steering wheel, but we don't have the full blueprint yet. Okay, let's get rid of some of these raw materials. Electronics. There's some resin and wires and metal. Oh no, I needed the metal. And we found another Schwammer. Not sure.
Why do all calendars have women on them? This is complete discrimination of the male half of the population.
Equipment, tools, handy scrapper. Okay, let's head back to that other shuttle, the broken one. Let's go and check this one out. On the way, there's probably a dot. I don't think there's anything here.
Looks like there's nothing here. Examine some other debris.
There's also a question mark in here.
Unfortunately, this isn't what we're looking for. Although I would think of getting a hand transplant if I were you. These are better than yours, and it looks like nobody needs them anymore.
Oh, magnet. This place is so confusing.
A witty toy with a non-witty name. The developers are clearly 13 years old.
Oh, we better head back. We're getting low on oxygen. This is our shuttle. Oh, there's also a box floating right outside our window. It's gonna come back out and get that. And there's more electronics on the roof. Not that we need that right now, but... we found a large magnet. Surely that's gonna be useful for something. And we found a lot of rubber. Let's take our handy scrapper and go and check out that box floating right out here. Get that a good debugging. And more rubber, okay. There's still this question mark in there.
The durability of the engineering modules is impressive. Even such asteroids couldn't crash them. This is it. I wasn't sure if the engineer's legs remained intact, but we were lucky. Unfortunately, due to the security protocol, I cannot tell you that the special magnets built into his engineering boots can be used to illegally open the back panel of Breathedge coffins.
Oh, so we've seen these coffins float around. We now have a master key for that.
You probably need some explanation about this. I have no right to inform you that Breathedge Agency coffins exchange information with each other concerning obstacles flying by in order to avoid collisions in space. But collecting this information would help determine the trajectory of the captain's bridge, which in turn will determine the coordinates of its collision with the liner.
Open a couple of coffins. 0 out of 200. Yeah, we might need to scan the wheel. Just gonna see. Oh, we can make a magnetic master key. We're probably gonna need one of those. So we need a... Oh, God. Okay. We need aluminium batteries and electrical tape. Electrical tape is easy. There. Got that, and we got the magnet. Aluminium, I think we have. We found some, otherwise we could go back. But I really don't want to fly all the way back for that. But the batteries is more of an issue. Oh, we have more electrical tape in here. Great. Actually, you know, the electrical tape should be... Yeah. Should be in there. There are thinking. We need to find alkali again, right? Because in order to make that magnetic master key, we need to find basically resources. Let's go and scan whatever was at that question mark. Yeah, I hope there's some alkali around this area. There's a lot of rocks around, but let's just go and see if we can figure that figure out that question mark. And then we're gonna go and check. You see, I can already see some notes around here. So there's a chance we're gonna be able to find something useful. So we can build a battery and then get that master key. Oh. Repair tool. Okay, we got a new blueprint. We have some time left. Just go and quickly see we can't find. That one looks like aluminium. It is. Okay. Running a little low, so let's head back. I also want to see that repair tool. Oh, hold on. Okay, we have built that. Removes nuts, screws, and someone's... Okay, fair enough. Two refined metal and one electrical tape. I think we're gonna build one of those. Oh, did I get that electrical tape? Nope. Still need, again, we have plenty of electrical tape. We can make that for days. We will still need that battery. More electronics. Since we have plenty of that around. Oh, see, there's a floating coffin. Oh, hold on. Tape recorder. Yes. What I thought, that had a battery in it. Nice. Okay. And there's more aluminium out here. Okay, we're good on that. So we found the battery for the master key. So does that mean we have everything? Get 1 magnet, electrical tape, and 2 aluminium.
The technology of opening the back panel of Breathedge agency coffins is commercial classified information, and therefore I cannot advise you to turn on the magnet, attach it to the lock, and pull the trigger to dislodge the locking mechanism. You'll have to figure it out yourself.
Okay, let's go and see what happens. I have a feeling they're not gonna force us to open 200 coffins, because I've spotted maybe 5 as we've been floating around.
You're doing great. You're almost there.
Are you kidding me? Now it's just what? There's no way.
Part of the Breathedge storage. There are only some empty coffins here. You can even choose one for yourself if you want to. This is a non-standard modification. Looks like somebody probably wanted to improve the speed characteristics of this coffin, which is a direct violation of the contract, although the idea is implemented quite well. Come on, just a little more. Do it before you realize that these mechanics just artificially prolong the gameplay.
Need a scanner. Ooh. Do we get a better jetpack? Hey, look at that. I think we're gonna get a better jetpack now. Kids love the thumbnail. I mean, it fits the game quite well, I think. Oh, please give me better thrusters. So we can have more speed. Because more speed is more range, and range is important. Equipment. Yes. Okay, so for this one we're gonna need 2 shawarmas, refined metal, and 2 yellowish water. We have 1 shawarma, we found 1. Refined metal is easy. Yellowish water is easy, as we can just, you know, drink some water and pee in a bottle. And then we have yellowish water. And then we have more accelerators. So we can fly faster. But where do we find? Yeah, but we can make yellowish water is not difficult to make. Like 2 refined metal, 2 yellowish water. So we have 1 shawarma in here, if I recall. Where did I put that? Why is it not here? Could have sworn that I had one. Oh, it's there. There's my 1 shawarma. But as I said, refined metal is relative. We have 1, but let's just go and make the rest. It's quite straightforward here. So we're gonna pick up some ice. Metal. You have small titanium things. See if that should be enough. So there's the second of those. And there you have the yellowish water. We just need 3 more ice. There we go. So I have 1 refined metal there, I have another one in storage, and that means all I need now is a second Shivammer. Now I don't know... No, hold on, that's not right. No, you go there, you go there, you go in there, you go in there. Now I don't know where I'm supposed to find that. Oh, hold on. Look at that. What happened there? Where did my grabber go? I dropped my grabber somehow. Nice. Okay, radiation is high in this area. It's already opened. At least now we can make batteries. Yeah, we should actually eat something. Okay. Should we take another look at that, the other ship, the other engineer ship, see if we get lucky again? I'm just gonna check what's over here. We have more of that, we have more refined metal. I'm gonna smash these boxes. Even more refined metal. We have refined metal here for days. Come on. Oh, battery. And more magnets. Light bulb for a scanner. Tape recorder. More resin there. I better head back. Hey, we got a battery, and we can build this ourselves if we need to. That's not a big problem. Let's go back to that other shuttle.
Why do you need a new spacesuit? I'm better than any new spacesuit. I recommend just upgrading to current equipment. For example, paint the helmet. I'm sure it will help.
Okay, we got a new helmet too. Okay. Just check, what do we have? We have more resin here. More boxes. Construction kit. Oh, it broke. Need to go make a new one. Okay, what do we need for that extra new helmet? Glass, paint, plastic. Okay, so we know where to get all that. We have most of that back home in the other one. And this takes us radiation protection up by another plus 50. Do we go back? I have a feeling we're not, because it feels like those Shivamos are kind of like, they don't just spawn randomly. I need to build another handy scrapper. It was quite dumb that I let that run out. That's one. That's two. That's one as well. Let's make another handy scrapper. Okay. Handy scrapper. Stupid. Let's finish this box off. Oops. It's full of scissors. And a light bulb. Because I have a feeling if we try to progress any further, we're gonna get into radiation problems. Find metal. Just normal metal. Oh, it's a battery. We have time for one more. Normal metal. I'll take the wires. I think that was... Better head back. Might have overstayed a bit here. Three, two, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. Nothing terrible. I don't know where the chicken is. Chicken should be in my back pocket or something. I don't know what the construction kit is. Let's put it in there. Okay, so we have two things we want to build right now. A better helmet. Where we need 2 glass, we need paint. I'm not sure we have 4 paint, but we might be able to get more of it. Aluminium we can find here. We have plastic we have here. We can also just try and go and get more paint. And glass. You know what, let's do that. And actually just explore this piece of wreckage a bit more, since we haven't really done anything with that. We're just gonna get up here, refill oxygen, then explore around down here, see what we can find. No sign of better suit blueprint, no. We only have a better helmet, and we have the better thrusters, or gas collectors, if you will. But we need to find another rotten shawarma in order to build that. And other sentences I never thought I would say. Nothing there. But I have no doubt that a better suit is gonna show up. So we should be able to find some... That's out of range. That's out of range. That's in range. Fart extractors, exactly. Just gonna go down here and check. Do need to be careful. I don't have extra oxygen stations. I do have oxygen candles for emergencies. But I should have brought my extra oxygen station. But I didn't. Okay, let's go up to this one here. So there's the paint ship. I'm gonna have to use an oxygen candle. But if I brought a extra... I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna make a trip back. And we're gonna go over the frozen road this time. Because I have a lot of the materials I need back at the old ship. So I'm gonna take a trip all the way back now. And we're gonna stock up on as much. We have a relatively empty inventory. We're gonna stock up on as much of it as we can. Oh, he stopped moving. That's a problem. Okay, we're beginning to freeze over. Should be fine. That oxygen generator right there is next to a heat source. Just looking for more glass. See, there's more glass. Great, it broke. Awesome. This one should be outside the cold area. I hope. It is. Why is there no icon for my old shuttle anymore? It's right there. Well, what luck we have scripted for you. You only needed 3 attempts. Hold on, I need to get in inside. Okay. Yeah, but basically, whoa! What luck we have scripted for you. You only needed 3 attempts. I assure that you are playing the licensed versions of the game. Yes, the game. Should we just try to say nope? My game is pirated, just to see what happened. They put an eye patch. Okay, that's
Data
annoying.
acquired, but its analysis will take about 3 days. Ah, nope. 3 seconds are enough. Apparently, the captain's bridge damaged the tank with mayonnaise on the port side of the liner. The mayo got pulled into the core's gravitational field, which increased its mass and decreased its activity. Bombarding the core with other similar debris may lead to a further decrease in its activity, probably. What's left to do is to find something with similar properties to mayo and not kill yourself with such experiments. Seems like the liner is gradually falling apart. We need to hurry. In this regard, I will calibrate the radiation sensors a bit. You'll be able to get much closer to the liner, and we'll assume that you are not exposed to radiation at all.
Nice, okay. Let's take what we need here. Wire we can find out there. Fabric we can. Like, there's plenty
Speaking of Normandy, your interlocutor has already mentioned this shuttle with survivors. It would be nice to find it before you actually destroy everyone. I will mark several interesting places that I found through the coffin notification system.
I'm just taking the materials that's more difficult to find, like stuff like plastic and stuff to make food out of. We could take some wires too if we want to.
If you want to open more coffins, there's a chance that I'll be able to detect new, potentially useful debris, while my anti-vandal program scares you with criminal liability.
Yellowish water is easy to make. We can't make rubber, but we can
Thanks
find
to your
it.
torture, I violated not only the Breathedge data protection protocol, but also entirely by accident. I repeat, entirely by accident. Cracked the data block, which I had insufficient privileges to access. From the information gathered, I can conclude that the agency coffins not only transmit information about obstacles, but also exchange strange encrypted data packets. Unfortunately, even when threatened with a drill, I wouldn't have enough power to decrypt it. You would need some military equipment here.
Okay. And we got a bunch of new, like, question marks all the way back out there, so we need to head back to our shuttle, and then we can kind of continue. But I think for now, I just want to fill up. I just took everything that was kind of useful to us. That's not that easy to find. And we still need more paint, I think. So we might have to do a trip by the paint ship again. That's why I didn't take all the rubber. So we have room to store in a few more paints. But I'm just going to go and refill on food and water before we leave. Let's see if that won't do it. Oh, that cancels it. Okay. I need more water. I'm one water short. That's stupid. There we go. Now we can build 2 water bottles. That should put our water levels back at 100. Oh, we only need 2 ice per water. Huh, my bad. I thought we needed more. I'm just gonna make all the water then. Drink some of it, bring the rest, and we can scrap it if we don't need it. Okay, we're full. We should have enough for few more paint stacks, right? Yes. Okay. Let's head out towards the paint ship, which is over there. So let's head down there, then we're gonna try to make it across to those ones. Might have to burn an oxygen candle for that. Alternatively, we have to go back to that one in order to make it there. But we'll see what happens. Improved fart reactor is gonna be... It's gonna be nice. So paint was found in these containers. 2 of them are already empty. We used to like drill them. I think they're already empty. Empty tank, yes. Okay, we found 2 more. Okay, gonna have to head out of here. No! Damn it. I pressed the wrong button and dropped an oxygen candle. I don't know where it is. Well, that's stupid. Okay. Still have 1 oxygen candle. How far is that? 514. We should be able to make that a lot. Just stick around here for a bit. Make sure that our fart reactor is full. Okay, good night, Dongle. Just waiting for the fart reactor to be completely full. Or fart, whatever. And fill up on oxygen and then we go. There's something there. Number of markers. That one's there is relatively close to our ship, so that's good. Okay, we're good, we're good. Doing the same thing here, waiting for the reactor to be full before we move on to the next one. There we go. We need to go and empty our inventory before we... I just want to head out to one of these question marks, just see what it is, and I'm really curious about that symbol down there. Was this the one where we usually go over the captain's quarters, but I don't think we have to. Or maybe we do. We can make it just over 500. This one was 530, and I recall this one being very close. It seems like we might have to go over the captain's quarters in order to make it all the way to home base. Ah, 600 is a bit further than I like. Pretty much full here. That up there kind of looks like the remnants of a shuttle too. Maybe we should go up and check that out. Jesus, some of these are far away. We need more speed in order to cover those kind of distances. There we go. Restock oxygen. That one's kind of within range, right? But those over there are like 2 kilometers. That's a long way away. Oh, look at that, there's blue tanks. So there's water tanks up there where we can collect water. With a drill. Okay, home sweet home. And we are out of room already in this raw material department. Hopefully we have more room over here. I have way too much rubber. I'm just gonna throw some of it on the ground. There, pile of rubber. Okay, let's just recap. We should have, okay, 1 aluminum, 2 glass, 4 paint, 2 plastics. Was it 2 glass and 4 paint? I think it was. Yes. We got a better helmet. This is smear red paint all over the...
The radiation level is much lower. That's great. I'll give you directions. Fly to the left. Or to be more precise, to the right. Your other right, which is at the top. Okay, that was a bad idea.
Seriously? That is stupid. Okay, I hope the suit is better then. Let's go and check this thing out, see what it is. Oh, probably need a scanner, don't I?
Such tubes are usually installed in the liner's service modules, where they cut down expenses on artificial gravitation.
I know I'm getting low on oxygen. It's okay. Got an oxygen candle. Just don't want to have to go back and forth. See, there's another one of those. Don't need more plastics. And I'm actually gonna use it this time. Oh, there's a repair icon there now. Do I need that repair tool? No, I need a scanner. New blueprint tube. Now we need to go back. I'm not gonna make it. And this shuttle doesn't have a bed, so we can't sleep. And there we go, we're out of oxygen. Might have to go and make a health pack. Fabric and alcohol is from ice. And okay, so we need some fabric. So now we need the space scissors. People asking about space scissors. So there's some fabric. We We need 2 clumps of ice. Surely there must be some ice out here. Come on. And since the durability of this one is running low, there we go. Now we have enough to build ourselves a new handy scrapper. Okay, so first... Okay, let's take one thing at a time. First we're gonna build ourselves alcohol. And a first aid kit. And a handy scrapper. And heal. There we go. Okay, so, so something there, 1,000, like a bunch of things out there. That one's only 900. That might actually be within reach if we put up an oxygen balloon. And that might also be used as a gateway to get over in that direction. So that might be the next step, is to go out to that one there using this oxygen balloon here. And I'm just going to take a large... It's a bit of waste. We can't carry that much oxygen, but I'm going to take it with me anyway. And then an oxygen station so we can go out in that direction. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and save, and I'm gonna call it for today. Hold on, I got another message. Okay. She's beginning to spam us again. I think I'm gonna call it for today. I'm really enjoying this game. I think it works a lot better as a live streaming series, so you can be pretty sure you're gonna see more live streams like this. I might do some off-schedule live streams with it, if time permits. As I really think it does work quite well for live streams compared to editing all together. As you can see, like these kind of games, there's so many small nuances, and there's a lot of dead air when we're traveling back and forth. There is a little bit dead air. But there's so many small, fun little things that the game does that makes it difficult to edit these kind of videos, where you need to try and balance both getting all the sort of fun little things in, but also trying to get the story progression in. And it's not always clear what's actually story and what's just the game being silly. So that's why I think it works great as a live streaming series. So you can definitely expect to see more of this game coming out as these longer format videos where I'll be live streaming for like 3 hours, and then we're gonna progress as far as we can in the game. Story progression wise, it's not the fastest either. It's a lot of exploration, it's a lot of flying around and planning and resource gathering and stuff like that. I kind of like it. I think it's fun. It's a casual, like, run around, have a bit of fun, and it kind of has a puzzle feel to it, even though there's not really puzzles, but kind of. I don't know if you can follow me. Did I save? I think I saved. Now I'm saving again. So yeah, stay tuned to the channel. There will definitely be more live streams coming. Not sure when, but if you don't catch the stream live, there will of course be a VOD afterwards where you can go and you can watch the entire live stream after the fact. And it also means if you missed the beginning or the end of a live stream, you can go and watch the VOD, or the video on demand version of it right after the live stream is over. So it makes it a lot easier. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you want to see more of this, please go down and subscribe to the channel if you want to. And that's good for today. Until next time, I'll see you guys in space.